handcuff, I lie me I tell him, the handcuff if I would just go in the car to blood clot. I just remember. Because me and her did almost fighting in the car. Like she a go and like she a take out something out her back. Because me turn to her and I say, you're not bad. You're not bad. And you see the police them will come for me, a police will want to fuck me, a police will like me. And them say, Van, you can't behave yourself, man. Not the one who drive, one next one where do jump out with. And the man will come and say, Van, you can't behave yourself, man, and talk to you. You see me? So him did in the car with that's why I would not even get pepper spray in the car. Because the police did like me. And I turn to her and I say, you're not bad girl, she, you're not bad girl. And I saw me I talk to her. And I turn around to her and I paint in her face and I tap in the car and say, you're not bad. And she go on like she take out something out of her bag because them did handcuff with. And when we go in the station, the two of we handcuff in the station, and we go on the side and the police say we sit down and she never want to sit down. And we handcuff, you know. And the police them say, sit down there, so. Not the one that like me, one different policeman. His name, Mr. Graham, the inspector. Anybody know the police station can tell about Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham say, sit down. And you know, say, me and she don't want to sit down, and me now, I feel pull her now, because me want to sit down, because the man take out the pepper spray out for spray. You see me? The man take out the pepper spray out for spray and I tell us to sit down. So me a draw now for sit down. You know what she look at me and tell me say, if your blood clot draw me again, me I go fight. That she look at me and say. I know so the man take out the spray and comes and spray a little bit and me jar because me did that bleach. Them time them white and a bleach when she come and me have to fight me. And me first get the pepper spray on my face. She never get it yet. Because when the man comes up to spray her, she comes and turn around her face. And when me and her stand up on the man I say to sit down, the man comes and spray me. And the whole of the pepper spray, they catch me on my face here so, and I burn me. And he spray her for she and she turn her back. And I pull her and say, my girl, sit down. And you see the pull her and say, my girl, sit down. She start fling her lip on me in the big old station. I'm not going to tell no lie. But when you lie bad already, you're not going to hear the rest of the story. I tell you to humble yourself. I tell you, I'm sure no she did come live, come tell you, oh, she licked me at the station. So all that's supposed to be like, me not tell lie, no. I tell lie, but when it come on to real facts, and if you thought the things that me not need to tell lie, and me can tell her so she did go live, but tell her so she did beat me up in a station. So how me could have come tell you lie now? Me not need to tell no lie. But Diddy and the girl now want to sit down and the man spray the pepper spray and the pepper spray catch me right the saw bun off my face. And in turn to she and spray she. And she turn her face and she never turn her face and she never gets spray. And me jar her so again because me get spray and it affect me, and as me say me a bleach and me a feel it a burn me, you know. And I come to now and push her down. Not really say push her down. It's like me I go sit down, but you know we lock together so we and I go draw down. You know, so one time me... Yeah, she can depend on the live and watch it. Me know so she depend on the live and watch it. Big pussy she will. She well and know say I don't black her. She well and know say she black me. She well and know say me no need for black she. As me I say. So you know so me did it and me jog her down and tell her to sit down. I know so when me jog down the girl for tell her to sit down, she start fling be a thump on me. She start fling be a thump on me, and you see just as the time she start fling thump on me, the policeman just give me a blood clot spray. You see, Kayla, you never want to see me in a station. And then I lie me I tell. Me say, when me pull her back again, because she tell me say if me pull her again, she will fuck me up. And me first get the pepper spray because she hide her face so. I'm going to pull her again and say, my girl, sit down because the man did that about for spray away again. And you see the pull her, she just start fling down, be a thump on me over the station. And the man just starts, me get everything in my face. She get pepper spray, but me get everything in it. Me said to all, me nearly dead. My face red. The same policeman the pepper spray, me panic. You hear me I tell her? The whole station panic as she start help me in the station. And I say me there so and me eye them not have a little water and she how me feel it. Me not tell no lie on her. She would just come on me and come fight me. End up a fear wash my face to show you how it did serious. Me tell her say me have bleach and the man me get pepper spray already. And then him now pepper spray. I add none of them forget now. I move your blood clot but add a shiver. Me add a fear come make your sins kill me. If you fuck your man and breed and him kill him. Who is you for the company life come say hey me drop them. I not ready for that. Mama love me talk. I did that and I get the whole pepper spray on my face. I say my ball, my couldn't breathe. My face bleach out, my face red, my face a bun me. I can't breathe. One of the time I come so I said the policeman panic, the policeman drop him phone instantly, Kayla. And they told the man I panic, the man hardly I pull he could even pull the lock for me and it's the next policeman have to run come pull me. And can't me in the bathroom, take off my shirt, me never have on a brassiere, me so my whole of my breast, everything I show. The whole of the police them are doing the park in the bathroom. I pat my face, I wash my face, share ourselves. They come and help me pat my face and I say, Vani, me nearly dead. For all who never get pepper spray in their life, just get a pepper spray and we see how dangerous that thing be. I'm not talk about normal pepper spray, I tell you about police pepper spray. And I used to bleach and my face did white up, my feel everything. You see when you see my face swell up, them couldn't even handcuff me to me feel uncomfortable. You know when man do carry me in him office, the inspector carry me in him office and put me on him bed for lay down with warm water on my face and take out the heat till me end up I forgot hospital in night. Me never did stay doing the park and police did ask me if I want to lock her up and to all me in a pain me say make she go on. And she did a ball over the station and she said, Vani, give me your mother number, I call her. I give her my mother number and she call my mother and she tell my mother everything was going on and them carry me go hospital and them use some drip water and have one something I use and suck out the heat out of my face and for the whole night me did admit down at the station. Them carry me down at KPH and them put one thing over my face and nobody never know them thing that was going on because when me come out of jail, me still never come talk about it. And in the morning now, and then they handcuff me down there in the morning now, me did it. And them say, no, say you wanted a Ochi and because your face but we still have to have in a custody and them carry me back at the park police station. Handcuff me down there and as that day there, Shady come look for me and tell good things come give me and then when she left, Neil did come look for me, Neil and Was did come care food for me and clothes. And I pack my things, them carry it in one bag and then they go in the evening more around 5 o'clock, them the police station come for me and carry me down there to go lock me up for one matter me did have. Me and my friend did fight. And my friend them did fight and they have court and I never did go court and then through them see the fight and them know somebody wanted the arbitrary for the Renee 630 page. Them did carry me go Ochi them. So when I done with Ochi case, I come back at arbitrary for that case. So when I go Ochi case now, I have to go in front of judge and I tell the judge say you know, I never did know somebody if go court, blah, blah, blah. And the judge said, me I get 10 days in custody for that. And he give me 10 days down there and then he put me on bail. And the judge, damn, watch it, take me my passport, have it on lock and give me back my court date. My court date, now come here to figure out a court there. You see me, we are January. I said to me, say, do you have a passport? I true, me never did want to tell the judge lie. Because I never want to tell him, say, I don't have no passport. And he will look it up and say, I have a passport. I'm going to lock me down more or give me more time. I don't good thing. There's me, so I say, yes, I have a passport. He said, I never did have a passport. He would have given me my own surety. And I would have nobody for pay me. But I just got me out free. And he took my passport. And the same day, after 3 call him and said, do not release her because we want her. And the judge said, I have this lady in custody for 10 days. Me now put her back in a custody, me I give her bail. So it is after 3 police station, them problem now for when the man bail me, them find me. And through after 3, no one me get bail, because me I tell you say, yes, 10 story in a one. Me I tell you say, the day when me get bail at Ochi, my mother did have a bail me instantly and true judge tell the police them say me giving her bail, lock her up for 10 days is not our problem that for lock her down again for uno come fear. We are bail her. You see me? I'm telling who did I talk to the judge. Where you call them people the Kaka I said their name Kaka Court, the people that must sit down in front of judge and them inform and tell the police them have fucking case of arbitrary. Tell the judge say me have case of arbitrary and the judge say him now hold me for arbitrary, but hold me for fee matter and he give me bail and give me a next court date so your arbitrary problem that you don't know so them carry me back out of the station. My mother did go look for bail me. When me look up arbitrary come for me. So me I go talk everything was going. Arbitrary police station come for me the same day. Me ball, me kill me ball. Come here, say look there. Could I get one? Could I get one? But I would just come for me. Bail me, club scoop, stoop, me gone. Me would have to go court after 3 because them would catch me for charge me. And me I say, me free, I know. And me I say, mommy, you man, hurry up and deal with the thing now. My blood clot when me look at this detective come for me, fast. Detective come for me and carry me, drive me way back to blood clot, carry me go back after 3. When them came me go after 3 now, that is why I had to get locked up back again because I never got bailed in Ochi. So yes, when them a call up my name and I go tell me, say, court me, never go make them did lock me up back. Or something else me did do. Me never do nothing else. Me never did get to get bail at Ochi because police that after 3 come for me that day. The same day I go court. At the same day them come for me, can't go after 3 press charge for me. But the greatest thing they said, I'm going to tell you how God did it for my side. So the night when them come for me at Ochi, I saw Camp Road, them came, you know. And South Camp Road tell them so them not take me because walk. They don't take people these hours and them don't take them in the night because of the COVID. Because when we did reach back after 3 from Ochi police station, it was like 6 to 7 o'clock. And them came me right out South Camp Road and South Camp officer them over they say, and a start work over here. We cannot just take her like that and worse. It is night. You have to come back and you have to come with papers because they never have no paper for me to go over there. You don't can go over there. I stuck on me easy get to and get bailed the day. Because I know if me did go over South Camp, it's hard to come out. So you know what them do? Them did have to carry me back at after 3 station the night. When them carry me back at after 3 station the night, them say you can get somebody to bail you with a light bill or a water bill. Need like use him mother to bail me for sure you. Hide and take out him mother things and bail me. The policeman said no, it have in a your name. Your mother name it in us, so your mother have to bail you. You can't come with for your ID, can did have him ID and everything to come bail me. And you want thief out the mother bail water and that signed by JP to come bail me. And then police them said to them, say no, if you water paying a year bill or the light paying a year bill, that's when you can do it. But on a year name, so you can't do it. You have to go get somebody charger. Eh? They can't give me a charger. The charger you not charge my phone. I don't want it dead. You see me? And him call me and him say, baby can't be the car. Them say, I know me just hear them talk to you on the phone. And you know said do I call Shay the night. I not tell you no lie. I call Shay the night and tell Shay what going on. And she said, Vani, me go come bail you because she pay water bill and them thing there. On her way to come and bail me, it was Shay and Abby that night that go come bail me because I never did get was. My call was go and call was come and was never answer her phone. When Shay left out her yard now, so she go come bail me. Police stopped them on the road. She did video call me. It was true. She video call me from Abby and everybody. Abby was there too. I'm see everything. And police stopped them and I say, Shay no have no we call that she don't have no driver's license. She don't have nothing like that. She just make people rent car and she just have it and drive. But she never have nothing. And police they stop them out of Angels. And she did have to pay the police them money and she still couldn't make it on the way to come here because them tell her say she cannot left. And you know what she did? She called her landlord to bail me. And you know what her landlord did? Me I tell you everything I want, everything me I come to. And when she called her landlord called one bailer man. Me I tell you everything. The landlord called one bailer man and tell the bailer man say him go how much money for bail me. And the bailer man must tell the landlord say 25,000 for bail me. I want to charge now, that charge. The landlord tell the bailer man say, oh, I'm going to pay him $25,000 for bail me and me never believe. Me never know no how I go on. Because I remember say Shay me call and Shay tell me say she going to make her landlord come bail me. So the landlord don't want bailer man and the landlord tell the bailer man to come bail me and give $25,000 in the morning now was call me. Was not have not like no was not pay rent no she never have nothing like that for bail me. So was could bail me. Was I'm a nail tech did I go come bail me, but my nail tech only did want something for sign that JP. My nail tech pay a light bill and things, so my nail tech would have do the bailing, but was would I get the JP and a letter to give flavor. Was can't find the JP, what's this, what's that. She da run up and down, but them tell her say, was if you take two Ivany there from night, I'm gonna see nobody come bail her all now. We cannot keep her at the station. She there from last night and I go around 3 p.m. there at the station for. And the woman, the detective said to me, say, if 5 o'clock come and she's still here, we're bringing her over South Camp Road. I'm bringing her over South Camp Road. I'm call was I say was time ago. Me call Shay. I'm say Shay a trick ya trick. Me say yeah, make somebody come to me and Shay say, want me give me landlord number and you talk to him yourself? Can me see and tell you what I'm say, yeah, give me a landlord number. I'm call the landlord and the landlord that tell me say the bail man a come for me and the bail man out the door from about 12 o'clock for bail me and the police them a tell him say he can't come in with mask and he not explain himself and he can't make him know say they don't know who him a bail can never remember my name and I mean to the policeman say, why you not go out the door to save the man out the door for bail me and when he go out the door the bail man did out the door and the bail man come and me a ball, you know, because I decide so I don't want to go over South Camp and the bail man come and the bail man bail me. So when I hear me say a Shay bail me, a Shay links bail me. So that is why I hear me say Shay bail me. You see me? And I did it, you know, to blood clot, I did it and the man come bail me and I did it and we did it and the man bail me and ting and ting. And I exchange my numbers with him and I tell him say I appreciate what him do for me and them good thing there and Shay. When the bail man bail me, Shay landlord did out there. So Shay landlord did out there and the bail man was Shay did over here. Shay did want me come over here the day. But never did want to go over Shay yard the day same time because what's did I try to help me out and what's did the arbitrary and I did to link up with what's did I go for Neil and everybody that go over my yard and everybody know what Shay do. I never did want to go live because say Shay this Shay that. What's did for link up with me? I did done in the car with the bail man them. So me use an excuse for Shay landlord and say tell Shay say me have to come over there later because the police them say them have to come on me yard to come investigate. So I have to go on me yard first because I never did want to go over Shay. I did want to go over me yard to meet Was and Neil and the whole of them. Another excuse them me use and Shay landlord say, alright, when they're ready just call me, I'm going to come for you and them let me off on my yard. And then Was go for Neil meet me over my yard and we over there we are talk to my landlord and we did a chat and we are reason. You see me? Me did take the bail man number and thing. Me and Was did go up at Deja. I remember if me did do me here that day there, we did go look for Deja and we did go live and me I said this is the only friend I have and them little thing there and Shay did fix because she has a sphere link and we gone live and talk about oh this is the only friend she did have and Shay vex and Shay did block me. Cause me have and block me. So I did black her back and whenever did that deal. The bail man call me and I tell me say oh him to get money because Shay landlord with him 25,000 for bail me and him not get him money and him not like that. And me I said Jesus Christ I know so I never know say yes a bail man like pay for bail people. I Shay and me I tell him say a Shay landlord link and a Shay landlord that if he tell me about money he just tell me say him have a link to get out so me never know nothing about paying money. You see me? Anyways, I said to the bail man, so I'm going to make you get a thing for bail because I appreciate what you do. Him say if I don't have no money for me now, I say I have 10 grand for me now, I can get 10 grand if you want. And I say not even 20, I say just come out of jail where I get money from. I don't have 10 grand to my name. And I give him the 10 grand I have. That same day that I did win one competition, I did win 2 competitions. One to get 700 US, I never get my 700 US from the man that I bestest little father is the next tour that soon come in. Our next one, when we did win $50,000, a Chinny unit, them did come first, and I think me did come third, and something did come second, and I have that $50,000 then. And after I give the man the 10 grand, I end up giving 25,000. I call my phone, and I say, Shay landlord, block him, and I done him, and them look a thing there. You see me? And I call my phone, and I just pay him 25,000, and they still keep the link, and them look a thing there. You see me? And you know, some mind tell me, say, do not stay at the park when you come out of jail. Do not stay at the park, you know. I'm a call Was, I'm a call Neil, I'm a sit down, I'm a tell them, I'm a say, you know, the police are going to come lock me up back. And them say, why police are going to lock you up back? I'm a say, alright, I tell them the truth. You know, so I never get bail at Ochi. Do any park police station, just come for me. And do any park police station, did ask me if I did get bail at Ochi. Who the fuck I go tell the police say, no, I didn't get bail for them going to lock you up back till somebody come bail you for Ochi. Me? But tell them say, oh, my mother come bail me and me sign paper. And they were so stupid them that if we did call the station to find out that true, them just didn't believe when we did say, Oh, thank God. Then just did believe what me say and free me and give me bail. You understand? So I said to us and I said to niece, be them and lock me up back, because I never get bail at Ochi. I get bail at Alfred Tree, but I never get bail at Ochi. So them I want to kill me back at Ochi till somebody bail me. I can't just come out and go back down there. And I decide to me never stay at the yard, and I don't know why I stay at the yard. You see me? But did I need the catch up and you go down a station when they post up the twinkle and come talk about I should have post up the girl number because in one girl I'm tell about the history already where the girl is sucking food and me and I catch up and me and the vex and they come see the little fighting thing and then they go report me a station and the day when he report me a station he go to one policeman with me know and with him know. So when him go to the station now for report me, the same policeman where we know call me and say, Van, you know, say Neil there for report you're glad that me you see. I'm glad that me him see and them could think that I want to stop the fuckery. And me know the policeman talk to me and them say delete the things and delete the things and you come for me with stone in a socks one fuck me up. My landlord called police. The same day that the police them come, me go left the yard and I decide to me never stay over the yard and my life I go done. I decide to me never did I go stay in the yard, I'm going to take up myself and go right back at the yard and police come lock me up. And when them come for me, I say, what am I doing? I'm going to come for me now. I show me the post up twinkle number and them say, no, Vani, you were not bailed in Ochi properly, so we have to hold you. And I suck come them hold me and can't me go over so can't be over the whole long. When I mother post up, if I bail, I bail. When King up did a post up, oh, in break twinkle and all of them something. And that is why I'm going to get locked up because they never bail me properly in Ochi. And that same bail man or the bail me tell me say 100,000 for bail me. I have to give him $50,000 in a jail. And when I come out, I give him the other 50. And up to when I come out, Neil, I tell the bail man, if you don't bail me, you take back the bail because I'm going to run up and the bail man back? Everything my life I got done.
No, sir.
But we come to you and say, so I like how she do this. Or, so I like how she do that. She need to do better. She chat you out for hear what you have to say. And you know what she do? She chat share too, but she go to share and say, share. Look how me just chat out Tanya and Tanya have bad things to say. It's not that you chat out Tanya. You sit and you chat share too with Tanya. I mean, if nobody now tell you, me I tell you. It's not that you chat share with Tanya and for hear what them have to say. You don't do it for hear what them have to say. You want chat share too, so you chat them with share and then you use you try use a little mind, go to share and say share. Look what the girl and look how me easily draw out the girl. Them girl narrate you. It's not really so narrated. You sit down and you chat to and you bring it back to share to make it look like so you dip on share's side and that the girl them a chat say when you sit down and chat them because it takes two to fucking talk something. And then you go come mix up the girl them and share afraid of you. Share knows she can't fight Tanya because Tanya look like she can't do shit. Yeah? Diamond can let me tell you something. You see, as soon as the cake sale done, you go hear say Diamond and Shay cuss because Shay go say Diamond thief money or Shay now go and give Diamond the whole of the money. Just look out for Shay and Diamond have things. The reason why Shay cannot stop talk to Chevelle is because Chevelle is a more bully for Shay. Chevelle will floor Shay. Chevelle, we floor Shay. Mrs. Shay and Moby. Who remember one time we did fight off the big fat thinking girl on the highway? Remember Chevelle and Shay catch up down there and Chevelle deal with Shay. Mrs. Shay clutching her shell so. Because Shay did a load up on Chevelle and Chevelle load up back on Shay and said Shay no blood clot do that. And Shay said she cannot ramp with Chevelle, so that is why anybody quick for say something to anything when Chevelle tell Shay, Shay I go always run with it because Shay always I go want the bucket from Chevelle. Shay I go Shay said she cannot fight Chevelle. Shay sister Chevelle is just not upon her level, so she go always there back at Chevelle. I realize when Chevelle the life today the only name me and them never have nothing in the morning. Me black Shay and the whole of IG never know. Me just did black her. Chevelle had Shay on the live today. Anybody who did watch Shay live, Chevelle and Shay live today can say Shay never interested to talk about me. Everybody will watch that live could have tell you the truth. If a sensible person, I was on the live with a fake page, but tell us I have 5 fake page because I have to see what I'm going. Because now I go watch it from my real page for screenshot me. I remember I tell us say we block each other so we're not saying, but you know what's up girls still. I block you and I have a fake page and watch it because we're just human beings. You hear them saying, boy, I don't like you, I can't watch your lie at you, I can't hate you like that. I build a fake page and watch you. Watch everything we post. Yeah. And it's just the truth. So if you not come talk the truth, me have to talk the truth. Me cannot like it to the bone, but me now go watch it on my real page because me know why you screenshot me. So me go watch it on a feed ad. Every minute me log in on my fake page, go and see where Twinkle post, go and see where Watch post, go and see where Shea post, go and see where Neil post, go and see where Pink Wall post, go and see where King Mix Up post. Everybody when me not chat to me have them on a fake page, I watch out everything while I go. Yeah, so I'm scared. And that's the truth. I realize today now when Chevelle go live. Chevelle go live today and I talk about Shay. I realize that all them on live, I just my name alone, Chevelle talk and Shay never interested. And me alone, she say Shay never interested to talk about me. Every minute she say, so why you talk back to Vani? Yeah, Vani and friend and Shay I say, like one last night, we never see it and she say to Shay say, like she say, are you you gonna talk back to Vani, make Vani can come cuss me upon live. Like she want Shay. She just did want Shay. She said, me and Vani in a chat, me and them girl like that she did want Shay, but Shay never did say it. I lie me a tell. I'm not care if she a class upon the live now, because class me a class, she want me to talk legit right now. Anybody did upon the live today could have see and know say Shay, she well did well want Shay to say, me and Vani